Is the former vice president and somebody who was running to be president.
So you read the responses and you heard the responses, but you didn't comprehend the responses and you didn't listen to the responses. You didn't take in and mull over and self reflect regarding the responses that you got. Kamala Devi Harris is not the only woman who lost an election to Donald John Trump Sr. You all didn't have these same questions, nor did you have the same expectations of Hillary Rodham Clinton. And as you went on in the video, what you're expecting her to do is precisely what everyone criticized and ridiculed Trump for doing when he was not in office. She's not in politics right now. There is no reason for her to come around and say anything. Additionally, you went on and said what she should remind people of. No, darling, that is your job now. That is something you should have done. You should have rallied your kindred before Election Day. During the entire race to POTUS Mountain was your chance to wrangle those that look like you. But you failed. It is now your job to remind people how things would have been if she would have been elected. It is now your job to educate people in your sphere regarding the lies that are being told now and the dismantling that is taking place. Because although you acknowledged the detriment to marginalized communities, you are not acknowledging the detriment that you are doing for the sake of engagement right now. It is time for you to do the work. And not just work regarding the current state of politics within the confines of these United States, but the work in regards to your deconstruction. You keep looking for a black body to do the work that you can do. In the time that it took you to make 2 videos regarding Kamala Devi Harris, you could have educated your own community. You could have shed light on what's going on and given people facts and truths. You could have told people how to contact their representatives to invoke, dare I say, demand change. But you're still trying to convince other people to do the work for you, most notably the former vice president. See, once you step out of politics, poof, that power is gone. You would be valid in what you were saying if she were our current POTUS, or even if she was our current VP and she was MIA. Criticize J.D. Vance for taking more vacations and taking in more shows than showing up for anything else. Criticize your neighbors, your family members, your friends, your coworkers that voted for the wrong side of history. Ask where all those that look like you, that claim to be for equity, where are their voices? You're questioning the wrong people.